How's it going, guys? This is the first round of my tournament. It was CaseVictory against fishnladders, and fishnladders was in Hufflepuff as CaseVictory was in Slytherin. So CaseVictory led out with a Houndoom, which was not a good choice because it would have taken some considerable amount of damage from the U-turn, and that's why he had to switch out to his Wheezing, which was obviously physically defensive. And so that's why fishnladders went for the smart move, bringing in his Galvantula special. So now this, of course, I mean, why would you run physical Galvantula anyways? Now he's gonna hit Dusclops with a Thunder, and he's gonna hit him with another Thunder after the Nightshade, which Nightshade does not do that much. It does do 35% though, instead of, you know, I do think on Blissey it does like 15%. Well, not on Blissey, but like Seismic Toss does 15% on Blissey. I'm just saying like those types of moves that have fixed amount of damage. Anyway, so now there's going to be a lot of switching going on here because he's going to predict CaseVictory to switch into his Swampert, go into his Tangrowth, and I don't know why he went for the Giga Drain, because it was pretty predictable that he would have switched out, but I mean, I guess he didn't want a switch fest going on, so he thought CaseVictory would, you know, take the risk and think that he was going to switch. So now fishnladders is going to switch in his Dry Cleaner, which is his Swampert, and this Houndoom has Hidden Power Grass, and it also has Life Orb. Yeah, so it does not kill the Swampert. I'm thinking that's pretty much, yeah, that's what Hidden Power can be. I mean, anyway, so the Houndoom does go for the Fire Blast, which was quite risky because Fire Blast does have a chance to miss. I guess he didn't want fishnladders to switch into anything, and if he did, it would have gotten hit with that powerful Fire Blast. And now fishnladders is using his Flygon very wisely because he's using it to U-turn and bring in something that would totally counter CaseVictory's Pokemon. So now CaseVictory is going to send in his Roserade, and fishnladders is just Giga Draining with this Tangrowth, trying to catch the Swampert, but yeah, the Roserade did indeed come in, and Roserade goes for the Hidden Power, which, I mean, if it was me, I would go for, I'd put Sludge Bomb, but I don't know. I think he was just trying to counter fishnladders in a way. I guess he put like Hidden Power. I can't really think of anything. I mean, I think Hidden Power Flying just because of there's grass types in Hufflepuff, but that's all I can really think of. Anyways, so something went on here, and there's a lot of switching going on here. Just a bunch of U-turns. Catches the Houndoom finally, and now fishnladders can bring in his Tangrowth. Now Flygon is being used as really wisely. I like how Flygon is being used on fishnladders side as something to, you know, just get some damage off, as well as, ooh, I like this name, Endurance. Anyways, something to get some damage off and be able to see and scout out kind of what the opponent is trying to go for. Although that does make room for risky plays, therefore he can indeed take advantage of that. So anyways, now fishnladders does a lot of risky plays indeed, actually, because he goes into his Flygon here and, you know, just absorbs a Thunder Wave, and he U-turns and gets a crit on the Slowbro. Slowbro is supposed to be physically defensive. Now the Scowl doesn't really do anything to the Galvantula, and it leaves it at like 17% HP, which is kind of really unfortunate. Not kind of, really unfortunate, because Galvantula has a monstrous special attack as well as its speed. And yeah, so fishnladders pretty much has the game in the bag, because this Galvantula I'm guessing it's scarfed because he continues to use Bug Buzz. As if it was not scarfed, he could have possibly went for the Giga Drain, and it did not kill the Swampert, so it's definitely not spexed. So now fishnladders brings in his Durant with Hustle, and that's why X's are missed. Scald gets a crit and takes the Durant out, and now it's 3-2, and you could get a little skeptical here because it's just 3 against 2. He might have a chance, but this Flygon does indeed come in to Outrage. CaseVictory does have a Slowbro, which can, you know, absorb the Outrage very well, but fishnladders still has 2 Pokemon remaining, and yeah, so fishnladders got the game this time, but we'll be seeing more battles from fishnladders in the future because I'll be uploading more. I'll definitely upload some more. Just stay tuned, guys, and yeah. So basically, in the end, here fishnladders just gets the Toxic off on Slowbro, gets the Leech Seed on Slowbro. That is enough to GG and you know, Toxic and Leech Seed, as well as Nidoking coming into Thunderbolt. And I guess this was a really close match in that kind of aspect where if CaseVictory would have just taken out his fishnladders' Flygon, it would have been pretty much, yeah, it would have been a good game. So I don't know, I just feel like Flygon really dominated in this match because of the U-turn and being able to, fishnladders being able to see what CaseVictory was going to bring in, just switch advantage in general. And yeah, so stay tuned, guys. I'll be uploading more battles from this tournament, and I'll be going from round 1 to the last round, to the final battle. Final battle's actually really interesting, so we're not quite there yet, but stay tuned and like, comment, subscribe. Yes, see you guys.